Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And tonight we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You look at Indiana. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next step.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Gordon. Martin is out there with Green. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at center. And for the Pacers, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Tyrese Haliburton is out there with Brogdon. And it's Hield in at the 3. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
It gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Turner. Passes it to Hield. Haliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Outside to Brogdon. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Rockets now. Gordon for 3. It's good from long range.
Well, yeah, the touch, the timing. You got to know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
Haliburton passes to Turner. High post try. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out. I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Hield. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well executed play. Anytime you get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you've done your job.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Warren. There's the pass to Martin. The dish to Green. Over Hield. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Free throw good, Green. He hits both from the stripe.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Halliburton against Schroeder. Halliburton outside. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Releases. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Schroeder against Halliburton. Here's Gordon. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
And this is why you have Warren out there. Fantastic at just rising up with rhythm and knocking down that mid-range.
Pass to Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rockets leading by 5. Now Gordon. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it. Turner finds Halliburton. Pass to Brogdon for 3. That shot, no good.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Hield. He kicks to Turner. Fires the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Martin trying to free himself up. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Green.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The pass to Brogdon. Going inside. No good. Shot missing. And the Rockets take it the other way. Schroeder outside. To the paint. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Count it, good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Schroeder against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Gordon. Off target with his three. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9-point game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him. He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Schroeder finds Martin and finished off by Martin.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Outside Warren. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Turner. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Now here's Green. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Schroeder. No good on the three. Pacers trail by 9. The kick out to Warren. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Warren's got 5 now.
A diverse skill set makes Warren an offensive threat. Perimeter shooting is just one of the tricks up his sleeve.
Şengün, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the Pacers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Tate, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. David Nwaba comes in for Green. John Wall's checked in for Gordon. And Porter subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's McConnell, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And here's Porter. Here's Tate. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Rubio. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. They're leading by 8. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Indiana moving the ball around. Driving the lane. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Nwaba. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Şengün. Outside Porter. Lets it go.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Here's Bitadze. The Rockets pull it in. Now here's Porter. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee. Passes to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing from the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rubio, the pass to Bitadze. McConnell scanning the floor. Now the pass to Bitadze to end the cold streak. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Rockets leading by 10. Porter with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And Wall kicks to Tate. Back to Wall. That's tipped.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Rubio, the pass to Bitadze. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the ladies.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's McConnell. Following the basket by John Wall. Pass to Bitadze. Shoots over Tate. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews, he's checked in for David Nwaba. Pacers trail by 10. 1:02 left in the first. Wall against Rubio. Over Wall. No good off the back of the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Duarte. There's Bitadze. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Lance Stephenson's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. Houston leading by 10. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Matthews finds Wall. Now, here's Tate. It's deflected. With the drive, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's Matthews on the wing. And the three off target. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by McConnell.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. we're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And Stevenson is out there with Miles Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Matthews, no one around him, bangs home the trifecta. Matthews has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pacers trail by 9. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Drops in the tray.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Duarte. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Duarte's got his second bucket. Rockets leading by 10. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Şengün with the bucket.
You can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
Here's Bitadze. Tate covering. Bitadze can't hit.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And the foul on Jae'Sean Tate. That is his first foul of the game. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Pacers. Buddy Hield comes in for Lance Stevenson. Martin's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Kevin Porter. McConnell against Matthews. They kick out to Hield. Keeps it alive, and Warren able to finish. Warren's got 7 points in the game.
And he's one of those players with a nose for scoring. Warren working the offensive glass there.
Pass to Martin. It's blocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
A genuine sniper from distance. Hield's three-point stroke is as good as it gets.
Outside, Green. That one's not going to go. Good D by Hield. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bitadze can't hit. Houston leading by 7. The drive by Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Duarte passes to Hield. A second chance effort. Bitadze can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Wall outside. A shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. For the Rockets, Gordon's checked in for Matthews. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall. Pacers trail by 9. Now Halliburton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The 10-footer. And the shot is long. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Gordon tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
That free throw good from Tate. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Hield outside. Halliburton outside. Left side, Warren. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant picks on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Green finds Martin. Schroeder against Warren. In the corner, Tate with it. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Here's Brogdon, and that one's drained from the low block.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Outside, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Kicks it to Hield. Outside Warren. 5 to shoot. Over Martin. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Schroeder finds Martin. Shoots over Brogdon, and it's Martin missing. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 18. Hield from outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hield's got 8.
Hield has a beautiful jump shot. Love how it just glides softly off his hands.
Schroeder against Halliburton. The pass to Green. Fires from deep. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon against Warren. Brogdon looking it over. Warren against Gordon. 3-pointer. And the shot by Warren, no good. Houston leading by 15. And Green with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Halliburton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hield against Green. Hield can't hit. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-5 run. Tate finds Schroeder. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Turner, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Turner's got his third basket of the night right there. And here's Houston. They're on a 17-7 run. Gordon, the pass to Green. Houston moving it around. Martin dishes to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Another shot. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
And the shot is good. And that's now 9 points for T.J. Warren.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. The ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Brogdon against Gordon. Outside, Martin. Pass to Green. Here's Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Turner. Warren pitch to Brogdon. Three-pointer Hield. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle, here's Martin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Halliburton finds Brogdon. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Brogdon's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Green. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Gordon inside. He's guarded by Brogdon, and it's Gordon missing. Pacers trail by 8, and a fast break now for the Pacers. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Schroeder. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
The Pacers shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Halliburton passes to Hield. And Indiana, another 3.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gordon kicks it over to Schroeder. Over Halliburton. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And Porter comes to help. Rubio, the pass to Hield. Back to Rubio. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Over Wall. Matthews with the rebound.
if he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Waba kicks to Porter. Wall, that's a two-pointer, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Houston holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They have a nice 7-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
You could point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Taking a look at the Rockets. Gordon is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Green, and it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. Clock at 6. Brogdon kicks to Halliburton. Here's the three. The Pacers getting another chance here. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. It's Schroeder with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Rockets. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lob pass to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
A capable scorer in this league. Give Warren the ball in good spots, and he'll find ways to capitalize.
To the inside. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Halliburton outside. It's Brogdon on the wing. Over Gordon. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got to can't this play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. The Rockets pull it in. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, once Gordon signed with the Rockets in 2016, we've seen him become a three-point gunner, increasing his makes per game.
Brogdon with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And so it's Houston with it. Turner. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Outside Gordon. Here's Şengün. Turner covering. The baseline J. Şengün no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hield can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Second chance shot, and that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Warren finds Brogdon. Over Martin. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green left side. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Martin on the wing. And finished off by Martin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Timeout called the Pacers. Some changes for Indiana. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Passes it to Stevenson. Dishes it to Warren. Pulls up on the wing. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For Houston, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Martin. Here's Halliburton. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Over in the corner, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 14 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
The pass to McConnell. And here is Warren. He dishes it to Stevenson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They get it back. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Green deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Schroeder finds Gordon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. Been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And it's sent back by Turner. The 15-footer. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points. And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Pacers trail by 20. Stevenson outside. Pass to McConnell. Inside. And it's Warren with the jam.
What a performance so far from Warren. When he gets hot, he can be really productive, and he has been hot.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And they're able to recover. Here's Stevenson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Schroeder kicks to Gordon. Three-pointer, Martin. Second shot opportunity. Şengün feeds it to Martin. Now, here's Warren. 15 points in the game. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Martin. Gordon with no one around. And no good. And Indiana will come the other way.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Stevenson dishes to Turner. The shot, no good. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Martin. Here's Şengün. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Martin. Now Gordon. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Şengün. Schroeder outside. Over McConnell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Warren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pacers trail by 18. Stevenson with it. Passes it to McConnell. A three-pointer is right on target. McConnell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Tate, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. David Nwaba comes in for Green. John Walls checked in for Eric Gordon. And Porter subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now Porter. There's the drive, and finished off by Porter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Arte's got 6. Houston leading by 15. And here's Wall. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Good on the triple. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Back to Rubio. Here he goes. The pass to Arte. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. He's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Outside Warren. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Nwaba. On deep. And that one is off. And Indiana will come the other way. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Wall. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 15. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Now back to Nwaba. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the right side. Here's Duarte. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And that one falls for Wall.
Now, the #1 overall pick in 2010, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy.
The Pacers making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. And so Wall nails both of them. Pacers trail by 17. Rubio outside. Pass to Warren. Passes it to Duarte. Up top, Brogdon. Rubio outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Tate, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Look how active Wall is, especially on defense. He's constantly on the prowl.
30 seconds left in the third. Rubio against Porter. Rubio, the pass to Warren. It's good. Warren's got 17 now.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Wall against Brogdon. Here's Wall. Here's Nwaba. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets leading by 17. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. Ricky Rubio is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's TJ Warren. Then it's Hield. And it's Duarte in at the four-man position. Here's Brogdon. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being a leader in the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did, but they all made me better.
Rubio, the pass to Hield. And the pass to Warren. Fires from 14. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Pass to Brogdon. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one drops for him.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
Rubio against Porter. And here's Matthews for the three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Hield against Matthews. Goes up the baseline. The Rockets pull it in. Matthews has got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And here's Wall outside. And the three ball is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Over in the corner, Warren. Indiana again missing. Here's Houston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass the Wall. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Indiana, and the Pacers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Houston making a switch here. Bitadze, the pass to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Fades back. Almost, but it rolls out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Porter inside. He's against Smith. Fernando, the pass to Nwaba. And here's Matthews for the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. And the foul called on Bruno Fernando. That is his first foul of the game. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Matthews. Shoots from the baseline, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Rubio, the pass to Bitadze. Shakes him. Fernando pulls it in. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Porter passes to Fernando. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Halliburton's checked in for Hield. So he gets them both. The Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Right side Matthews. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much one-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
Passes it to Nwaba. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Releases. Garuba's shot is off. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Pacers. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Porter. And Matthews kicks to Porter. Over Smith. The kick out to Matthews. Shoots over Rubio. Matthews, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it goes down 2 points. Rubio's got his first bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Matthews. Fires from deep. Here's Fernando. And he dunks it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Rubio, the pass to Bitadze. High, arcing shot. It's rebounded by Houston.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Now, here's Porter. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Back to Matthews. There's the pass to Fernando. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Brissett. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Indiana. The Rockets making a switch here. Porter against Rubio from 11 feet away, and the basket is good. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Porter with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Matthews left side. To the inside. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Rubio with it. Pass to Stevenson. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Brissett's shot is good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Rocket shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Outside Matthews. Out left to the wing. Here's Fernando. A rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Rubio kicks to Stevenson. To the middle. There's Bitadze. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Houston. Garuba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Christopher. Porter looking it over. From downtown. Rubio with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. The offensive rebound. Houston leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series,
and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance
for Dennis Schroeder.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Rubio against Porter. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.